Hello, I'm Sherry Rose, and welcome to this episode of A Word About with Sherry Rose. Today's episode is a word about outdoor play. So, children need outdoor play every day, period. And honestly, we as adults need to be outdoors every day also. So children and adults benefit from outdoor play, both physically and emotionally, as well as academically. So physically, just being out in the fresh air is good for all of us. For the children and even for adults, it provides an opportunity for unstructured exercise, like not that game like soccer practice kind of environment, but an environment where they can be running around of their own free will, and their heartbeat is still going to rise, I assure you. It also is an opportunity for real strength, the kinds of things that children might carry around, lug around outdoors. All of those things are going to contribute to children's core strength. And it's going to stimulate the vestibular system. And the vestibular system is particularly important because it's related to attention, regulation, balance, spatial awareness, as well as eye coordination. So those are just some of the benefits that we get physically from outdoor play. Emotionally, being outdoors brings a sense of calm. There's no fixed rules for the children. Often children are constrained by the keep calm, be quiet, stay clean mentality. And outdoors, those types of rules tend to melt away a bit. It's a place where you can kind of let go, be free, be loud, and definitely get a bit messy. It's an opportunity for children to self-entertain. It's better, in fact, if there's less adult intervention, because this then leads to more imaginative play. Really, the experience of outdoor play is incredibly empowering, and it gives children an opportunity to learn to assess risk in a safe environment. And academically, these outdoor play experiences are children getting to have real life experiences, not reading about it in a book, not playing a puzzle with a picture of it, but actually being in contact with their environment and building that environmental knowledge, understanding the way things grow, the life cycle of a tree through this 4 seasons, the birds in the trees, just so many opportunities to understand the world around them. And even a task such as understanding how to dress for the weather. The more that children are out in the 4 different seasons, the more they understand what is the appropriate clothing to have for different times of the year. So just a few suggested activities now that you know all of the wonderful benefits of outdoor play. I'm sure everyone's just itching to get outside. And if you need some few ideas, here are a few for you. So you might think about taking out your child's bicycle or tricycle to ride, or a scooter, or maybe you even have a pogo stick or a skateboard. Finding ways to travel to other places that are not just on your 2 feet. You may think about letting your backyard become a mud kitchen. Build it up with sticks and logs and rocks and buckets of water and dirt and shovels, and see what kinds of mud pies and creation your children might come up with. Of course, there is the traditional sandbox, always a classic, one of the 5 basic elements of play according to Bing Nursery School at Stanford University. So sandbox play is always a great one. Also, even things like fort building. If you've got some rolling hills around you, roll down the hills, spin around on top of the hills, jump around on top of the hills, jump around anywhere, spin around anywhere, really. Might think about using pulleys, getting a basketball net for your home, and going out to other places to experience them. So going out to your local parks, going out to your local forests, and thinking about, from the adult perspective, making sure that you are giving that room to your children for them to create their own experiences. So giving yourself a little bit of a break, giving yourself a chance to observe your children from afar. And bottom line, I just think my main message here is to get outside and just to see what may unfold. I would definitely encourage you to invest in materials that foster outdoor play rather than those flashy tech gadgets, especially as we're approaching the holiday season and you may be thinking about what types of things you want to buy, what kinds of things Santa's going to bring down the chimney. And I would definitely encourage you to find some things that will encourage outdoor play rather than sitting around inside. So that is it for me today. If you liked this video, please give me that thumbs up. If you have any feedback for me, please do comment below. I read every single comment. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss me next time, subscribe to my channel and click that bell to receive notifications of future episodes. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.